bracelets or ankle weights. Sure, you can go to the gym and add them there for a little extra. You can do your yoga with them. This is part of the reason why they are a TikTok sensation and they're all over social media. But just add them to whatever you do day in and day out. And you have, like folding laundry that I do incessantly nonstop.
You're always folding
Always folding laundry, walking the dog, going for a walk, visiting friends. And you have just added in your resistance training, which, just so you know, when you're especially over the age of 40, resistance training is the most important thing you could do. This is how I use mine. I leave them by the back door where my shoes are. I put them on just like this. They even go over bracelets if you want to. After, right as I'm leaving the door, and you forget that you even have them on. And you get that extra little bit of resistance training. They're
you know
a
what's
pound
really
each.
nice about them? You could still use your phone.
You sure can.
You could still type. You could still walk. You could still hold something like a bottle of water.
Yep.
You don't necessarily
fitness.
Yeah, you lose the usage of your hands, and they're so
comfortable, which is part of the reason why they're so popular. So this is one of those products which is it's kind of like a unicorn. It's a fitness item that has customer top rating, over 1,000 5-star reviews. People generally don't like to get fit. Like I have this show called Get Fit with Kirsten. I've been trying to change the title for forever because nobody really wants that. So to have something that is fitness but is customer top rated, that's huge. $39.97, guaranteed to get you in time for Christmas. Start those New Year's resolutions right now. Start feeling better about yourself. Gift it to somebody that you know would like to feel a little bit better. This is one of the ways that you do it. You're hilarious. They come in a bag. Here they are. This one's the blush, which is more like a bright pink. This one right here is the C. And then I actually have the sand at home. We sold out of the other color already. 5 easy payments of $7.99. And boy, do they work.
And customer top rated, right? Like anybody that got this home loves it. All right, Carrie Whiteman, she brings us a lot of our great fitness items, is here with us. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Look at this. It looks like you were holding weights, but you weren't, right? Look at how cool that is.
Not at all. I know. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Alberti, and everyone. This is a great gift, especially as we get into the new year. Of course, we're thinking about, you know, what can I do a little bit differently? And a few goals that come to mind is always, I want to feel better. So feeling better is now made super easy when you're vacuuming, which, by the way, I do almost every day. Kirsten, I'm sure you do, with having a dog, and Alberti with your cats. So vacuuming now can become an easy way for us to sneak the fitness in. So just adding 1 pound weights on your wrist or your ankles, they interchange, and all you do is just hook it and loop it around, becomes a way to strengthen your muscles and really help strengthen your bones. Because just like Kirsten said, after the age of 40, we know we need to do a little bit more of strength training, but what does that look like? So sneak it into walking your dog or going to the grocery store or just talking with your friends and sitting down in a chair. And that's why I'm here to show just even doing a leg lift with your ankle weights on.
Leave them on while you're watching TV. You kind of get reminded to just kind of do some functional movements when you have them on. You're like, oh, maybe I can do a little bit of stretching. That's the other thing I love about this.
For stretching and yoga.
If you're somebody who maybe does not work out, you're very sedentary, but you know, as your doctor said, your kids have said, everybody said, you have to do some activity, you've got to do something. And in order to protect the body, we want to work on that strength training. Maybe this is for you just so you can get that mobility back into the shoulder. Do you have a hard time putting on a cardigan? Does it hurt when you try to put on your blouse first thing in the morning? Just doing functional movement with this is going to help you get to your goals better, even if your goals are very small, just to be able to put on your jacket.
And you know what? It's like they're barely there, but you feel them,
you do.
right? So what's really nice about this is that for $7.99, we give you the opportunity to try it today. You can get it under the tree for somebody that you love. Fitness is a great gift for a lot of people. Stocking stuffers, these are nice because look at how cool they look, right? They just look like a great gift. And then today we have them for you in colorways, which is always nice because it doesn't look too like fitnessy.
We only have 3,400 left in the blush. I love that one. This one's the C, 1,200, and then we also have the sand. Very popular, 1,300. This is another one of those where I feel like, do you gift fitness? Like sometimes people are like, I don't know if I can gift somebody fitness, but this is such sneaky like fashion fitness that it's, and the price tag is perfect, under $40, guaranteed Christmas delivery. You can totally gift this.
So when you're cleaning, you could add the Bala Bangles. And by the way, this is designed by a couple who just want to change fitness and make it simple, but really fashion friendly. So you can wear these in the house, out of the house, garden with them, stretch with them, vacuum, fold your laundry like you're saying, Kirsten. Who doesn't fold laundry? Adding the ankle and wristbands, you now have a way of strengthening your muscles, walking your dog, but it fits all sizes. So the elastic is what makes this so unique. Wrapping it, just hooking it around your wrist or your ankle, and then using these little, bars.
Yeah.
Those are the weights. And it becomes almost like a bracelet, but you can box with it.
They're so soft. By the way, they're so soft.
They're so soft.
I don't know what,
Like a
it feels like a rubber, like a rubber, like an eraser.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like that's how soft it feels.
Yeah, they really, really are. And you can you can adjust them. So if you need a different size, they work on your arms and on your ankles. As you see that Carrie has them on your ankles. I love to go for a walk with them. Alberti and I walk a lot, but this kind of just picks it up a little bit. I did yoga this morning. This is perfect to add to yoga. But I really like the idea of, for every single person out there, as long as your doctor says you can exercise, you can do this. But honestly, this is one of those where it's not even really exercise. It is, but you just put them on like you would a bracelet, and you just go about your usual day to get yourself more mobility, more strength.
There is something to be said about having that little bit extra, right? You can never make the change without incorporating something little, right? Like something to try.
Especially if you're somebody, Albert and I go through this all the time, where you hit a plateau. Like I work out, I do it, I can't get.
This is that
little bit of extra, or this is where you start, because they're £1 each. They're all the rage on the internet, and we have them for a better price.
We don't have to grip weights anymore. You can just wrap it around your wrist. So if you have any hand dexterity issues like myself, this is that solution that makes it super easy. And also I want to mention, when you're traveling, folks, I'm away right now. I have a nice little wedding I have to get to. So I snuck this right into my bag, my travel bag. It's so easy. I don't bring dumbbells when I travel, but with the Bala Bangles, it makes super sense.
And where and why you travel. When you go on the plane, in the car,
wear them while you're traveling.
This one is the brush. We also have the C. There's only 900 left in the sea, and then sand, fewer than 1,000. More than 1,000 5-star reviews. These are one of our collaboration with the Rockettes products as well. I can just imagine them.
High kicks and knees.
Price does go away on this at the end of the day. So if you don't get it today, that price does go away. It is a great one. Thanks, Carrie.
Bye, guys. Have a great Saturday.
Bye-bye. F40014 is your item number for that. $7.99 gets that home, so pick them up while we have them for you. And remember, we've got that under the tree guarantee. You pick up anything today with a credit card in our show, we'll make sure that we get it to you for Christmas.
Okay, it's time. I know you've all been buying this already.
Look at